Here's your daily dose of fitness, food, and fun. Anjelica's Daily Surprise starts now.
The spine is neutral. She's not hunching over.
They don't call me Scaneutral for nothing. So this is not a holiday here. I'm not like this.
No. Now, are we feeling the burn in the legs?
Yes!
It's there. Keep going. And
Hello there, and welcome to my apartment. Now, here on Anjelica's Daily Surprise, we have a lot of random fitness equipment, and I thought, what's been collecting dust lately? Well, the Bosu ball. Now, this is a very mysterious and elusive piece of equipment, but it has helped me through countless injuries and is great for strength and conditioning. Now, speaking of strength and conditioning, today's surprise, special guest and apartment regular Stephen Moniz, who's a strength and conditioning coach from Motivator Sports. Welcome!
woo! That was actually just me in the background. So we're going to be actually taking this elusive piece of equipment that is usually found in closets or back corners or very dusty in gyms. And we're going to be doing something with it that we're going to be working our lower body.
Okay, great.
Okay? So hopefully we get some heart rate, thumping, we get the legs working.
When you're involved, I know it's going to be a good workout in a very short amount of time.
Very. We're quick and,
And I'm always like, why did I invite him here?
It's like, this guy again. She's making me actually work. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off. You're going to be working on some balance.
Okay.
So we're going to stand on the Bosu one-legged.
Okay.
So we're going to be balancing on the Bosu.
Oh dear, I can already tell.
There you go.
And this is my good leg.
And so we're going to be stabilizing. And what I want you to do is stabilize there for 30 seconds. Great thing about this exercise is that we're warming up our ankles. We're warming up our hips, right? We're getting everything working. Now, Anjelica, looks like we can advance this technique.
All right.
So,
I'm barely hanging on. No, see? You cursed me. I'm trying to keep focus on my core.
Yes.
And I'm focusing at one fixed point in front of me.
There you go. And that was very angelic. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our foot, if we do feel unstable, to tap the Bosu if we feel like we're going to fall over.
Okay, so you mean this?
Yeah, just a little tap.
That helps a lot. Okay.
See? Little tap.
Little
now
tap.
we're going to advance this.
All right.
So what I want you to do on the one leg is you're going to come down, cross, touch that hand to the foot, opposite foot, and then come right back up.
This is
not bad.
Very much a tortoise and the hare situation right now.
Not bad.
I'm going nice and slow.
Good.
So we're not cranking out reps here clearly, but this feels almost more difficult than doing like 12 reps of just like hip hinges here.
Exactly. Now, we're going to switch legs.
Okay.
Because we want to be even. Nobody wants to be lopsided.
No.
It doesn't look, it's not a good look.
And I did have a bit of an injury in my foot, and I've lost most of my strength and balance, but I've been working on it on this side.
It looks like it.
It's getting better.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
And we can challenge this in different ways. So if somebody really wants to challenge it, you can take off your shoes and work the feet, which really makes it challenging.
I'm going to try to do this.
Not bad, Anjelica.
I'm trying to keep my knee in line with the toes.
Ooh, look at the spine. The spine is neutral. She's not hunching over.
They don't call me Scaneutral for nothing.
Scaneutral. Good. Perfect.
Coming
awesome.
off.
So,
wow.
That was
you really
awesome.
feel that.
And it gets everything kind of warmed up and ready to go. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a squat on the Bosu.
Okay.
So we're going to get in shoulder, right, feet shoulder width apart.
Yes.
You're going to come down into a seated position, and then we're going to come right back up.
Okay.
So let's see what you got.
So I kind of feel my ankles rolling out here.
Yeah, so you want to place, and this is the great thing about if you were to do it, you could do it barefoot, you could do it in shoes, where you push your big toe into the ball.
Okay, I'm going to try to think of that.
Yes. So core is braced, knees are not caving in, right? Nice and tight. Not bad. Good. Great form.
Wow.
And it really works the core because you got to place those feet in the right position.
And you can't let your mind wander.
No. You're constantly thinking about the position.
Yes.
Not bad, I like it.
Because that's what happens, my attention goes when I'm doing workouts, and then I don't put correct form in. I'm focusing on just getting to the end, but you can't really do that when you're focusing on balance here.
No. Good. So Nice and tight. You're gonna give me 2 more reps. So we're gonna come all the way down. Yes. And this is a great way to kind of get that depth into the squat too.
Yes.
Because you're not limited by your ankle mobility.
Exactly. I feel so powerful right now.
Look at that. That's a deep
I've never
squat.
been able to get to a squat like this just on the floor.
The stability there is pretty good too.
Hey.
All right, awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna transition into a hip bridge.
Okay.
So the hip bridge is gonna be like this. You're gonna get onto the Bosu, all right? So we're gonna be, upper back is gonna be on the Bosu.
Yes.
You can play 2 different ways. If you have a lot of tension in your neck, you can put your hands underneath your head to kind of support it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our core tight, pull that belly button in, and we're gonna lift up one leg at a time. So you gotta really stabilize through those hips and nice and tight. As you can see, I almost started to tip over.
No, it's way harder than it looks, right?
That was almost a tip, and I gotta kind of recover that one. Good. All right, so let's try this out. Yeah, I couldn't just fall over.
No.
'Cause that'd be bad.
You're the trainer.
I'm the trainer.
Oh my God.
Practice what you preach.
Okay, so this is not a holiday here. I'm not like this.
No, definitely not like that.
So I'm here.
Yes. And what I want you to do is keep that core nice and tight, brace through the glutes, and you're gonna lift up one leg at a time.
Yeah, this is way harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not bad, good. And we're gonna alternate those feet.
So much like with the planks, you have to think of I'm pressing my right shoulder into the Bosu as I lift my left leg.
Exactly. That's it. There you go.
Wow.
Good.
What am I working here besides my glutes?
So you got your glutes, you got your adductors, which are the muscles on the inside of your thighs.
Okay, I need
right?
that.
Got
It's so
the
hard to
core.
work that out.
Very hard, and it keeps your pelvis stable, right? That's a great thing about all these muscles that are here. Good, not bad. All right, done. So we're gonna try out a finisher after this, okay?
All right.
And now the finisher is gonna get that heart rate going. So what we want to do is we're going to start off nice and slow, right? With all this stuff, you want to start off nice and slow. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to speed up the reps until your form is perfect, okay?
You won't even be able to speed it up because you'll just fall over.
Exactly. And we want to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a shift. So you're going to step
I'm gonna
up
get out of
onto
your
the
way.
Bosu.
Yes.
Shift over, one side, other side. And then eventually we can speed it up where we're kicking and
I'm aiming to get my foot in the center of the Bosu.
right in the center.
Okay.
So this is going to be on for time. So we're going to really set this up for 30 seconds.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, we got this. Let's go. There you go.
Am I coming into a deep squat or just hopping over?
Well, that is all dependent on how hard this is. So if you want to make it harder, you can get deeper and you can go faster. Good. But stay low. Good. And you can make this a little bit more challenging if you want to pop up and give it kind of like a hop. Not bad. Good job, Anjelica. Good. Keep going.
I mean business.
You got 10 seconds left. You got this. Is the heart rate going?
Yes.
Okay, we're working. And we are done.
Hey.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Wow.
That was very good.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, so that one you can always get lower, right? We can challenge it by getting lower. We can also challenge it by getting higher as well, right?
Okay.
So we can add that pop, right? And it adds that stability through the leg, or you can stay low and add and just shuffle. Okay.
Yes.
So it all depends on how you're feeling on the day, right? Some days you can change it up. One day you want to do the high. Some days you can do it on the low, right? And it all depends on how you're feeling.
So are you going to make me do another set here?
You damn right I am.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Just stay low. I'm going to regret this. Here we go.
You got this. Let's go. Stay low. Yes. Good.
I'm trying to be light on my feet.
Very light on the feet. Keep the core engaged as well, right? You want to keep everything engaged and your attention is to the Bosu because you don't want to trip, right?
You don't want to fall.
Yes, you don't want to fall. Good. Keep going. You got 10 seconds left. Let's go. Speed it up. Yes. Now, are we feeling the burn of the legs?
Yes.
It's there. Keep going. And we are done.
That was the longest 10 seconds of my life, Stephen.
They extend. You know, it starts to extend.
Oh, the
Add a couple
lies,
more
the
seconds.
lies.
It's all lies. The secrets of a trainer.
He says with a maniacal cackle.
Exactly. It's like, you know, the secrets of a trainer, you say 10 seconds, but really it's about 15.
Oh, well, we know that now.
Yeah. It's out.
How can I stretch this out?
Okay, so we want to stretch out the hips. What we can do, there's a couple of different stretches that we can do. One of the stretches that I like, and you can actually use a Bosu for this.
Yes.
If, you know, you can use a Bosu or you can use the couch. But on the Bosu, grabbing the back of the leg, right?
Yes.
And we're just going to be stretching out the hip flexor.
See, this is great because usually these deeper stretches require you to fold a mat over itself.
Exactly.
Or it's very hard on the knee, but you can use the Bosu to stretch.
Exactly. And the Bosu is nice and soft, so you can place the knee on it.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Anjelica.
already, even just like that.
Yes.
But I'm gonna try to do the full version here.
And you can get into different positions, right? Because we're stretching out, there's the major muscle, which is your rectus femoris, right? And that muscle crosses over your knee and goes over your hip, right? And that's the main muscle when you're bending.
You say femoris too.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I got corrected lately. Not lately, I got corrected recently.
Okay.
And they said it's femoris.
Femoris. Well,
I'm like, have I been just saying femoris?
I was going to say, I can tell my professor of kinesiology that. I'm going to say, hey, sorry, professor, you were incorrect.
Well, I'm glad that I was saying it the same way as you. Okay.
It's like tomato, right?
Right.
If you have an English accent, it's tomato.
Tomato.
There you go. That's actually a pretty good English accent.
I've been
Yes.
watching a lot of The Crown, what can I say?
Nice. And with that stretch, if you want to add to the stretch, you can squeeze your glute. So what happens is when you squeeze your glute, puts your pelvis in a tilt, and you really feel the stretch.
Okay.
So that's just tidbit of the day.
That's great. I got such a great workout in such a short amount of time, of course, because you were pushing me, so thank you. And I hope Stephen is pushing you as well. If you found you didn't get quite enough of a challenge, well, excuse me, but you know, you can just do this whole video over again from the beginning. Maybe
Repeat.
a couple more times. Heck, maybe I'll take my own advice and do the same. Thank you so much, Stephen.
My pleasure, Anjelica.
That's been Anjelica's Daily Surprise. See you next time.